Okay, I just had my saddle come from the guys over at Tethrd. It's the Mantis saddle from them. I'm very impressed with the saddle, and I'm going to go out today. I'm going to use our climbing system, and I'm going to put up a platform, and I'm going to show everyone how we use the platform in conjunction with the climbing system and just a few things about the saddle. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm at the park by the little town I live around. I'm going to find us a tree. This is what I would actually look like going out to be hunting right now. I'm not going in my woods as we're a little too close. It's like the 30th of October and it's starting to heat up, and I don't want to go back there unless I'm hunting. 12 pounds gets me 20 foot up a tree and safely hunting. More safe than a tree. I'm not going to get up real high. Mainly what I want to show is how I'm going to attach this the platform while I'm using the sawn approach steps and then climbing with the saddle. I'm going to check that out. So I'm going to set this camera up. Figure out how to climb that tree. It's a dead tree. Look up at the top of it. You see there isn't any limbs or any leaves up there. So don't climb dead trees. It's a terrible idea. There's a good tree right next to the trail. Hopefully people won't come and make fun of me as I'm climbing here in the park. Pretty nice looking tree. We'll go ahead and set up, shimmy up this one. Okay, I put my saddle on and my lineman's belt is on, and I'm going to put my steps on now with those. Slide those around, and now we're going to be ready to climb. Alright, I'm climbing using the saddle as my lineman's belt and my harness, so there's no more harness. The saddle takes the place of the harness, and the lineman's belt is the same as normal. It's just on your saddle instead of your lineman's belt or your harness. And it's probably more comfortable, I guess, because there's less stuff up in here to have to deal with. And the tether off your back, you don't have to worry about grabbing that. I think overall it's just better, to be honest. I'm 6 steps up now, and feels really good. The only thing is, for me, this lineman's rope was just a little too long. I was kind of stepping on it, but that's not a problem. That can easily be made shorter. But so right now, say I was gonna put a platform up in this area. I have the rope for my saddle in this bag, and my platform is in this bag, and my steps to climb with, I just use 6 and I'll rotate to get to the other 6. That's here, so I have everything on me. It's a really small little operation, ain't a whole lot to carry, nothing like a tree stand and climbing sticks. It's actually, both bags together is under 12 pounds, so it's pretty amazing to be climbing a tree and hunting this way. It's I'm really excited to give it a go, and I can definitely see this taking the place of a tree stand, so I'll probably have some tree stands for sale for everybody. Okay, here's what we're doing. Normally these steps are placed at about knee level and then somewhere around throat or so level, and that gives you a comfortable distance between them. But so you get to the point, 2 more steps, and you're going to be at hunting height. So your last 2 steps, you're going to set a little bit lower, below where you normally would set your steps. I'm going to set this below my knee, and then that's going to bring this one down even more, and it's going to be around the chest. And then the platform, I'm going to sit about a foot above that, which is going to be about eye level. I recommend splitting to 3 steps up before you put the ratchet around the tree, because I'm going to have 3 steps on one side of the ratchet and 3 steps on the other side of the ratchet. So give it a few clicks and then put your steps wherever you'd like them. This tree we're going to be kind of go around from this side to this side a little bit. So you position them where you want, and then you just give them a few more clicks and they're in place. When tightening this thing up, this piece right here clicks this piece clicks and this piece clicks. And if you just hold those two pieces, keep your hand on them as you're rotating the ratchet, they don't make any noise at all, almost none. Okay, here's what I did, how it's worked for me. Now granted, this is only the first couple times that I've installed one of these platforms, but I know definitely you'll be standing on 2 steps and then you'll put on 2 more steps and your platform at the same time. And normally these steps you would space them at about your knee and then somewhere around your chin or so to get comfortable distances. But what I've done with these last 2 steps, I'm standing on these 2 and then you put in 2 more steps. This step I've put a little bit lower than my knee, and this step is about down with my chest, and then the platform is going to go up around eye level, and that will let me keep an eye on where things go, and it's just kind of a comfortable area to work with. You don't want to be up too high, you'll start stressing your shoulder muscles. And as far as the placement of your steps, I think that's probably subjective to however you like them. I put the strap on, I tightened it up a little bit, and I slid 3 steps. I slid these 3 steps around to this side, and I've got 3 steps on that side. And I got it good and tight, and it's solid as can be. I've heard people talk about they can't get them tight enough and there's movement, and I'm not understanding what they're doing or not doing, because this is super tight and it's very sturdy, and I'm looking forward to hunting out of it. Okay, now I'm in my platform, and the only thing I have left is this rope, and I believe that's what they call the tether. Put this around the tree, on the right side around it. Not sure the exact distance or height from what I've been seeing. I'm going to put this one up. Almost as high as I can reach it. Take the bridge. That's it. So now we're attached there, and we can slide back our lineman's belt. Now we're officially attached by our saddle. So I'll take my lineman's belt off now. Okay, we're in our saddle. Tethered to the tree, to the saddle, kind of like a harness. I want to show you why I believe this is the safest way to deer hunt. Say you accidentally fall. Oh, I fell. I'm upside down. You're just hanging. You're hanging off the tree. You're hanging off the tree. No more falling out of tree stands. It's amazing. We're hunting. Walk around the tree. Back here, over here, it's pretty awesome. You can do neat tricks, crush your friends, hang upside down. Where was this thing years ago? Why didn't I know about this thing? So now it's time to get down. We just get our lineman's belt back, put it back on, and reverse the process. there is no falling out of your tree stand. There is no falling out of your tree stand. You can ride it like a Bronco if you'd like, whatever you want to do. But there is no falling out of the saddle. It's pretty amazing.